In this video, I'll walk through the mechanics of working with blocks, and we'll take a look at the microbit simulator as we go along. Okay, to start, I've already created a project. If you need help creating a program or want more information on how MakeCode is set up, you can take the free class available on the Wonkets website or check out the first video in this series. The URLs for both of those are in the comment area below. To start, we'll take a look at how to move blocks around in the workspace. So I'm going to click on Basic, click and hold Show Number, drag it out, and place it in the OnStart block. The other way to place a block on the screen is to just click and release, and the block will just go out into the workspace and you can drag it where you want. Now let's take a look at these two blocks. This one is a solid blue and is the color of the category that it came from. And if you look over at the simulator, you can see that it has the number 0 in it, and that's because it ran this code. So let's change this number to 3. And the simulator will go gray and restart, and now it has a 3 in it. This one is a neutral shade with a cross-hatching in it, and that signifies an inactive block. So I'm going to delete this code. I'm going to delete this block. To do that, I'm going to click on it and drag it over to the category area, and you can see a trash can appears. You won't be able to delete it until it actually turns red. You can let go, and the block is gone. Now let's look at program control. Certain blocks, like the OnStart block, are always active, and you can identify them by the fact that they have a straight line across the top instead of a line that has a divot in it to fit into other blocks. The job of these blocks is to recognize events and notify the code that an event has occurred. MakeCode is an event-based language, meaning that the program behavior is determined by what events occur and how the code is set up to handle them. So OnStart is an event that occurs when the code starts to run, and in our case, the code is set up to show the number 3 in the LED array when the code starts running. So as I said before, event blocks are always active, and all other blocks are inactive unless they are inside of an event block. You can identify inactive blocks on the screen by their color. If you want to copy a block, you can, and you have a Windows machine, you can just right-click on the block and click Duplicate, and another block will appear. Another way to delete a block is to right-click on it and click on Delete Blocks. Now let's look at block groups. I'm going to pull several blocks out and put them all together. So we'll pull out a Show LEDs, pop it in there, and we'll make a little picture in here. And then I'll pull a Show Icon, and we'll switch the icon on that one to, we'll make it this shirt-looking thing. And then we'll do one more Show Number. I'm going to duplicate that block, drag it down to the bottom, and put the number 6 in it. Now you can watch the screen over here. We'll run through the code that we have. Okay, so now this group of blocks in the OnStart block is a block group. And if I were to grab the top one, it would actually bring all of the blocks with it. And let's say I want to pull the Show Icon block out and have it on its own. The way to do that would be to grab the Show Icon block and then pull the Show Number off the bottom. And then I have the Show Icon separately. If I want to put it back in, it'll give me a space to do that. But then once again, it's attached to the other blocks just as it was before. If I wanted to delete this block out of the group, I can right-click on it and click on Delete. So that's it for this video. Thanks for checking out the video. And as always, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel.